Hey friends, welcome to It with Belle. My name's Belle. Today I have an abundance practice. So in honor of August 8th, 2021, I decided to do an abundance practice. So this is great for if you just want to get a little stretch, if you want to let some positive, loving, flowing energy from the universe, then this is the one for you. So just get into something that makes you feel good and let's get to it. Okay, my pals, so let's first start off in extended child's pose. So knees as wide as the mat, feet touching, and you can have your hands on the mat above the head and just relax your body over, letting go, letting the shoulders relax, the jaw relax. Pretty much you can let go of everything in the body here. We're just going to take a moment because today we have the abundance practice. So what abundance are you searching for? Is it an abundance of love? Is it abundance of care, an abundance of health, an abundance of wealth? So just take a moment and try and figure out what abundance you're looking for. And then once you recognize it, take hold of it, keep it in your mind. Throughout this practice, we're going to be thinking of our abundance and focusing on the breath as well. So you could just take a moment here, relaxing the mind, the body, taking nice, deep, loving breaths in, deep, loving breaths out. You can also rock the forehead side to side. We're trying to quiet the mind, but that is a little bit more difficult because some days are easier, some days are harder. You could just focus your mind on your abundance, what you want, what you deserve, because the universe will give it to you as long as you believe you're worthy of it. And also focusing on your breath, because today we're going to get a little heated, so just taking a moment here to check in. And after a moment, once you recognize your abundance, you're worthy of your abundance, we'll catch it and we'll hold it. When you're ready, we are going to do a rounding sensation. So we are going to plant the palms and we're going to inhale, round forward like we're doing cow pose, long belly, chest open. Exhale, we're going to round it back into the extended child's pose. We're just going to keep that fluid motion going, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And if I'm going a little slow for you, you can pick up the pace. Just make sure you're going at the rhythm of your breath. The breath is motivating the movement. And when you're ready, just reverse your circle, whichever way you were going. And do one more. The next time you come up, we'll have the wrist right underneath the shoulders, hands super wide, pressing into every fingerprint so that we're protecting the wrist. And we'll just bring the knees right underneath the hip points. Just take a moment here. Tabletop, flat back, taking notice of the neck as well. So the neck is a nice extension of the spine. So caring for the neck as well. And when you're ready, we'll inhale and tuck the toes under. Exhale, peel it back to downward facing dog. Okay, so we're pressing into every fingerprint nice evenly. We can pedal out the feet. This is great for opposite flow of the blood. pressing away from the mat so the shoulders are nice and away from the ears. When you're ready, we'll take a moment of stillness. When you're ready, look forward, inhale in. Exhale, baby steps, one step at a time, jump to the top of the mat. Feet either hip-width apart or straight together. And when you're ready, we'll inhale in, flat back. Exhale, fold. And when you're ready, you can bend the knees as much as you like. We're going to slowly roll it up to standing. Slowly, slowly, slowly. As slow as you can go. Mountain pose. Okay, here we might loop the shoulders up, inhale in, exhale, relaxing the shoulder blades down so they're nice and away. We have the pelvis tucked under so that the butt's tucked under as well, so the spine is nice and long. Chest open. This is like a power pose here, okay? So we're radiating the energy, we're radiating the heart forward, and we're allowing the flow of energy to come through into our body and releasing through our root chakra. When you're ready, we'll inhale in, fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Let's grab the right or the left wrist with our right hand. Inhale in, long belly. Exhale, we'll do a nice slight side twist or leaning over to the right side. So if you go so far that the upper body is rounding, then come back, because we want the chest to be open and radiating forward. Inhale in, exhale, come back to center. Inhale in again, grab the right wrist with the left hand, and we'll do a nice side bend to the left. Here, also taking awareness of the shoulders, if we can try and relax them down. When you're ready, inhale in, exhale, come back to center. Inhale in, maybe we look up. Exhale, let's fold, rain it down, rain, 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 all the way into Uttanasana, forward fold. Knees bent as much as you like. When you're ready, next time you inhale, we'll come into flat back. Exhale, fold. When you're ready, we'll plant the palms, come back, bring the feet back into, yes, plank. Okay, so here we have the fingertips nice and wide. We're pressing into every fingerprint. We're pushing away from the mat so the shoulder blades are back and away. We also are pressing the heels back as much as we can. Pelvis tucked under. And if this is too much, you can always come into half plank, so that's always an option. When you're ready, we'll inhale and shift forward. Exhale, come all the way down to your belly. The next time you inhale, we'll do cobra, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale and tuck the toes under. Exhale, come to plank. Inhale in. Exhale, peel it back to downward facing dog. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to get into the little flow. So we'll anchor the left heel. Inhale in, right foot to the sky. Exhale, shift that foot forward, plant it down. We're going to bring the left foot to a diagonal. We're going to come into warrior one. So when you're ready, we'll inhale and fingertips up and overhead. Right knee is above right ankle. Pelvis is tucked under. And we're trying to bring the hip points nice and square or to the front of the mat. If they're not there, that's okay. Just recognize you'll slowly get there over time and throughout different practices. All right, let's inhale in. Exhale, we're gonna open it up to warrior two. So front knee is still bent. We have the left foot towards the side of the mat, opening to the side, fingertips to either side of us, taking awareness of the abdomen, how we're shifting. If we could just bring it back to center so the spine is nice and long, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Okay, then next time we're gonna shift forward, right fingertips forward. Inhale in, up and overhead, peaceful warrior. Okay, inhale in again. Exhale, we're gonna shift back into the low lunge. We're gonna plant our palms, come back to plank. Shift forward, inhale in. Exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale in, cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale in, tuck the toes under. Exhale, come to plank. Inhale in, exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, so let's do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna anchor the right heel. Inhale in, left foot to the sky. Exhale, shift that foot forward, plant it down. We're gonna do the diagonal of the right foot towards the right foot. The right foot is at a diagonal to the right front of the mat. Knees bent right over the ankle. Next time you inhale, let's come into warrior one. Relaxing the shoulders, pelvis tucked under. And then just make sure that you can still see your left toes so that the knee isn't going way over or way back, right? So just a nice straight line, pretty much like a 90-degree angle. Inhale in, exhale, we're gonna open it up to warrior two on the other side. Taking awareness of the abdomen, how we're shifting. Relaxing the shoulders. Okay, when you're ready, we're gonna shift forward. Inhale in, peaceful warrior, front knees still bent. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale in again. Exhale, we're gonna cartwheel it back into that low lunge. We're gonna plant the palms. Bring that left foot back to meet the right. Inhale and shift forward. Exhale, come all the way to your belly. Next time you inhale, cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale and tuck the toes under. Exhale, come to plank or all fours, whichever one. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, we're gonna add some other poses into that little flow. So if you need to catch your breath, pretty much take that moment here in downward facing dog. Okay, when you're ready, we'll anchor the left heel, right fingertips up, inhale in, exhale, shift that foot forward, plant it down. Let's anchor the left heel. At a diagonal, we're gonna come into warrior one again. Okay, inhale in, exhale, open it up to warrior two. Inhale in, relax the shoulders. When you're ready, we'll shift forward. And then inhale in, peaceful warrior. Inhale in one more time. Exhale, we're gonna shift it back. So we're gonna stay in warrior one. Or warrior two, sorry. Peaceful warrior. We're gonna come back into warrior two. When you're ready, we're gonna straighten the right leg. If you need to step that foot forward, because we're coming into triangle pose. We're gonna come with the left foot is gonna be at the diagonal again. When you're ready, we're gonna shift forward, right fingertips forward. Exhale, come down. And you can either have the fingertips on the mat, on your foot, or on your shin. So we have the abs activated, right? Which is protecting our back. We're gonna have the left fingertips meet the right fingertips. And when you're ready, we're gonna inhale in like a bow and arrow. Slowly inhale, left fingertips up and overhead. So you can be looking down to the side or up past your fingertips. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to come back into the low lunge. Plant your left palm. Inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Twist with a lunge. Exhale, let's plant that right palm, framing the right foot, coming back into plank or half plank. Inhaling, shift forward. Exhale, we can either come to our belly and do cobra, or this time we can do upward facing dog. And then when you're ready, we'll come back into downward facing dog. Okay, so let's just do the same thing. I just wanted to give a moment for everyone to get into downward facing dog. We're gonna anchor the right heel, left heel to the sky. Exhale, we'll shift it forward. We're gonna anchor the right heel, the right foot. And we're gonna come into warrior one. Okay, just remember, relax the shoulders, and when you're ready, we're gonna inhale in, open it up to warrior two. Okay, when you're ready, we'll inhale in, left fingertips up and overhead. Peaceful warrior. When you're ready, we'll come back into warrior two, straighten the left leg if you need to bring the right foot up a little bit more, and just bring it at a diagonal to the right front of the mat. When you're ready, we'll inhale in, shift forward. Exhale, have the left fingertips on the mat, the foot, or the shin. Bring the right fingertips, clap together, and we're going to inhale in, right fingertips up and overhead like a bow and arrow. So slowly doing it, abs activated, breathing deep. Inhale in. Exhale, we're going to come back into the lunge. Plant your right palm. Inhale in, left fingertips to the sky. Exhale, plant the left palm, and when you're ready, we're going to come into plank. Okay, when you're ready, we'll inhale in, shift forward, exhale, come to the belly, or we'll come into upward facing dog. Exhale, we'll bring you back to downward facing dog. Okay, just one more flow, and we're pretty much done. So anchor the left heel, inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, shift that foot forward. And we're gonna anchor the left heel at a diagonal to the left front of the mat. When you're ready, inhale in, warrior one. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Okay, when you're ready, we're gonna shift forward. So we're gonna come onto our toes with the left foot. You can step it a little bit more. We have the right knee slightly bent, so a micro bend. You can stay here, or if you're ready, we can shift that foot forward, our fingertips forward. The left foot comes off the mat, and we come into warrior three. Okay, so that front knee is slightly bent, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Neck is nice and long. We're looking past our nose. And we have the left foot flexed. And just taking awareness if we're opening up the hip. So if we can have them nice and square, they're on the same plane. Inhale in, exhale, we're gonna come back, left foot to the mat. Inhale in, high lunge. Exhale, we'll come back, plant the palms, plank or half plank. Inhale in, shift forward. This is the last one we're doing, so take it or leave it. Shift forward, come into on your belly, cobra, or upward facing dog. Your exhale is going to bring you to downward facing dog. And when you're ready, anchor the right heel. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, shift that foot forward, plant it. We're going to do a diagonal coming into warrior one. When you're ready, inhale, fingertips up and overhead. And when you're ready, we are going to come onto our toes on the right foot. We can also shift a little bit forward, slight micro bend in the left knee. And if you would like, we can start shifting forward, fingertips forward, right foot flexed, shoulders relaxed, warrior three. And then also the hips are in a nice straight plane. So one's not over the other, or one is higher than the other. Inhale in. Exhale, we'll bring that right foot back. Inhale in, high lunge. Exhale, plant your palms. And when you're ready, we're going to rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. The next time you rock forward, bring that right foot up to meet the left. Feet together or hip width apart. When you're ready, we're going to inhale in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Fingertips are going to be supporting us on the mat in front of our toes. We're going to bring the feet as wide as the mat, toes slightly out. And when you're ready, we're going to shift down. We're going to come down, and if this is a little too much, you can always take the heels off of the mat and come into a little froggy pose. So if you want the heels off of the mat, and you can shift side to side. This is great for the soles of the feet. And if not, you could bring the feet nice and flush on the mat. So yogi squat, hands to heart, or at least trying to get our hands to the heart. Neck nice and long, spine nice and long, elbows against the knees. It's a pushing and pulling effect. So we're pushing with our elbows, but then our knees are squeezing in. It's so nice out. I love when the wind is blowing. I feel like the universe is trying to talk to me. Okay, so when you're ready, we're gonna have our fingertips come back behind us to support us. We're gonna come onto our butts, our booties, bootangs. Okay. We're gonna have the legs nice and long, staff pose. So here you can have the fingertips on the mat to either side of your hips. You can have the palms down, so it really just depends on the anatomy of your body and how long your arms are. My palms cannot come all the way down, so I just use my fingertips. Spine nice and long. Just taking a moment here. When you're ready, we're gonna inhale in. We're gonna bring the right foot up, foot on the mat, knee right next to our chest, and we're just gonna open that leg out. When you're ready, inhale in, fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, bend your left knee as much as you like. We're gonna shift forward and come into head to knee pose over our left leg. So now we're really just cooling it down, taking nice deep breaths in, deep breaths out. I saw this video that was saying how everyone is worthy of everything. I'm sorry, no, it said that, well, yeah, everyone can get anything that they want in life, but the universe won't give it to you unless you're worthy of it, and you know you're worthy of it. Okay, we're going to slowly roll it up. Bring the right knee back into the chest, right foot on the mat. Inhale in. So we're going to have our right hand on our right leg. Inhale in, left fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, we're going to hug the right knee with our left arm, and we're going to twist to the side. So I don't want you to be pushing too much. And if the chest is rounding, come back a little so that the spine is nice and long, chest is open. And then our right fingertips are there just supporting us. They're not pushing us more, they're just there to support us. Inhale in, exhale, we'll come back to center, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, and then we're gonna open it up to the side. Inhale in, fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, bend the knee, and then start to shift forward, head to knee pose on the other side. So yeah, I saw a video, and it was talking about how like everyone is worthy of everything. It's just you have to recognize that you are worthy of it. So if you're someone that wants abundance through wealth, you have to tell yourself, I am worthy of abundance, I'm worthy of wealth. And you have to believe it, right? So saying it as if it's in present tense, not I want to be abundant, I want to be wealthy. No, you are abundant, you are wealthy, my friends. Because by saying so, the universe is pushing that energy to you to come to you sooner rather than in the future. Okay, we'll slowly roll it up. Bring that left knee back into the chest, left foot on the mat, hugging the left knee with the left arm. Inhale in, right fingertips up and overhead. Exhale, we'll twist, hugging the right knee with the left knee with the right arm. I don't know what is going on with my words today. And left fingertips are behind us, just supporting us, not pushing us, supporting us. And you just flexing the right foot so that you can really feel the right leg on the mat. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in, just that you have to recognize that you're worthy of it, because the universe won't give it to you unless you feel and you know and you believe you're worthy of it. So I saw this TikTok. I know you shouldn't really trust everything on TikTok, but it was like the financial abundance and financial security I seek is also seeking me, and I now release any blocks that are standing between us. So that's just we're gonna shift forward, or we're gonna come with, so we're going to bring both of the feet on the mat, knees up to the sky. We're going to have the hands behind us. You can either have fingertips facing us or facing away from us. And we're just going to rock the knees to one side. Inhale in. Exhale to the other side. And just keep going with the rhythm of your breath. So you're going to inhale in when the knees are to the side, and then exhale, shift them to the other side. Inhale in. Exhale, shift them to the other side. And you're just going to keep doing that until your butt continues to move and you start getting lower and lower on the mat, until the point where you can start to lay down. And once you get there, we're going to come into Shavasana, corpse pose. And here you can have the hands on your belly, your rib cage, or you can have one hand on the heart, the other on the belly. Try and bring the shoulder blades down and away, relaxing the body. And yeah, another TikTok that I saw also was it said, I am powerful and in control of my reality. I attract all that is good in this universe. And what was the last part? I constantly find myself in a state of perpetual happiness. So perpetual as in unchanging, so I'm constantly in a state of happiness. And I've just been telling myself every day for like a week, and you can really like feel the change. It's so insane how the universe works. But also changing your thought pattern, right? Because I feel like sometimes I can think very negatively, I can overthink things, and so when I remind myself in the morning of these things that I'm worthy of and everything that is in my life, it really changes how you think, because you're like, wow, I'm more appreciative. And also probably taking awareness of your thoughts. Are they positive, or are they a little bit more negative? Because whatever you think is giving off energy. So whatever energy you're giving to the universe, you're going to receive. So if you're thinking negatively, the universe is going to give you negative things. Rather, you might see a lot of people, you think they're so lucky. You're like, how is this happening to them? Why do they get this? Why do they get that? It's probably because they're a very positive person, you know? Who knows? Maybe they just might be lucky. I also think that it can do a lot with how we think, what we're giving to the universe, because it's an attraction, you know? What you give is what you receive. So if you want to repeat after me, I am abundant. I am worthy of abundance. I am abundant. I am worthy of abundance. Abundance flows to me. Abundance is guided to me. The universe loves me. The universe flows through me. And the universe is guiding me on the right path. So you can repeat those to yourself. You can just think them. You can be like, no, I don't believe in that stuff. I'm not saying it. Take what you want, leave what you don't. I'm only here to be your teacher and guide you and help you find your role in this lifetime and help get you where you need to be. I appreciate and I love you all. Thank you so much. Let me know how it went for you down below. Let me know what your abundance is that you're seeking. And let me know in a week how this might have changed things for you. I thank you for doing this practice with me. Like, subscribe, share it with someone that you feel might benefit. We'll inhale in. Exhale, bring the fingertips together, up and over your third eye or your forehead. And then we might say, Namaste.